And action.
So now I'm here. Hi.
And I'm here too. Come on, we're supposed to be...
No.
I thought when you're gonna make this video with me that you were gonna be supportive.
So this is art.
This is art. And what are we talking about today, the Zins?
Alright, well, box frames.
Box frames. What's a box frame?
I honestly don't really know.
Okay. So, the difference between a box frame or a shadow box frame and a regular frame is that here's a regular frame. It's thin and narrow. It goes against the wall. And when you put a piece of art in it or whatever, you need to flatten it out. Everything gets all flattened. Like that. Now, if you have a box frame, that means you have the drawing or whatever it is, or the art floating. So this is floating inside there. And then and it's a lot thicker. So what I thought was the best way to do these things was to have them float, because I like the way they look as pages. Like this. Like if I had my way, this would just be floating on the wall. Just like that.
And then I was saying that some pictures, like smaller pictures that don't take up a lot of the paper, look better with other frame, because then you're focused more on the picture than all the space around it.
Yes. So here's the thing. Zin's saying, no, not this one, because the image here, or the drawing, is so small in comparison to everything else that when all the other stuff around here, the wood grain and everything, what's it do?
It just takes over.
Takes over. It dominates. Dominate? Is that a word?
It takes over.
Takes over. Takes over. So she's digging it. We're going to switch colors here. She likes it a little bit better. When it's flat. And the frame is right up against the drawing. My fear is that's going to make the drawing feel claustrophobic. But it could be wrong. Point is that every one of these is going to be a little bit different. And what I'm in the process of doing now is figuring out what's the best way to display these different drawings, and do they all get displayed the same or not. This is just a prototype frame that I made out of pine. I'm going to be making them out of walnut. But as I'm messing around with this, I'm starting to realize that, I don't know, sometimes the lighter frame works better with the image than the darker frame. I'm also finding that different types of backing work better with different drawings. So nothing is the same, and they all need to be slightly different depending on what the image is. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to play around with some of these?
Yeah, sure. I'll